welcome to Red Ted Art. First things first, subscribe to the channel. Right, today we're going to show you how to make these super simple and easy candy corn gift boxes or treat boxes or favour boxes, whatever you want to call them. Great for Halloween favours, or of course you can put other things in. But I'm going to just move these out of the way because it's not just for Halloween, they'd look really nice at Thanksgiving as well. What you will need is some toilet paper rolls, or this actually is in fact a cardboard tube, kitchen towel roll cut in half. So, you make whatever, you use whatever you prefer, what you've got in the house. And you'll need some paints. I like to use acrylics. I happen to have acrylics here and also some enamel paints. It's just, it happens to be that the paints I've got at home were the perfect colour. So I'm using a mixture of acrylics and enamels, but generally I actually prefer acrylics. So what you do is you do some painting. Woohoo! And again, if I'm doing a whole set of these, like say 10 of these in a row, I'd obviously squirt the paint out and do all the white ones in one, all the white in one go, and then switch to all the orange in one go. Now the main thing to do is imagine that you're dividing your tube into 4 pieces, and you want 1 piece white, 2 pieces orange, and 1 piece yellow. If it helps, you can draw a line first, but to be honest, I don't think it's that accurate as signs. So paint your white like this. There we go. I think that's about a quarter, isn't it? Put your brush in your water jar. Like I said, if you're doing a whole set of these in one go, I paint all the white first, then move on to all the orange and then all the yellow. Again, because I'm just doing the one, I'm just going to squirt some paint straight onto my TP roll and just spread it out. But again, I would obviously use a little painter's palette. This here, by the way, is just to stand it on to let it dry. Just a scrap piece of paper or newspaper. So paint it orange, like so. Now obviously, when you're planning to make these, they are very quick to do, as you can see in this video, but you will have to allow a little bit of drying time. And also, like I said, I like the acrylics better. I think the acrylics are a bit more opaque. So with enamels, sometimes they're not as opaque, and then you have to do a second layer. So you just factor that all into your crafting time to make sure you've got enough time to get it all done. So that's my orange. Do it as neat as possible. Make sure it's not too thick. Also, if you're doing this with children, don't worry if they don't get it perfect, and if the yellow goes into the orange and the orange goes into the yellow and etc. I think it kind of adds a really sweet kind of quaintness if you've got that sort of child painted effect. So really don't worry about perfectionism. They can look really sweet done with young children too, if you're doing these with young children. Last colour, my yellow. There we go. Now I need to be careful not to get paint on myself, but again, if I do, it's not the end of the world. I do love the candy corn colours. They're so jolly and bright and really good autumny colours, aren't they? So again, just go as close as you can. Don't worry about perfectionism. They are just little treat boxes, and as a set, they'll look really good. Right, so almost finished my painting. Let's see, all the way around. Give it one little once over to smooth the paint. Right, so that's my painting done. Move it over here to let it dry. That's what the white paper is for. Now, once it's dried, here's one I made earlier. Ta-da! It's all nicely dried. You take your little trinkets. I'm going to put this one in sideways. Oh, actually, sorry. Let's start by actually making the box so it doesn't fall out. So to make the box, you flatten it at one end, like so. You can use one staple or two, whatever you prefer, like so, and then you fill it like that, and then you flatten it, oopsie, so at perpendicular angle, so you're not flattening it up here, you're flattening it over here to give it that pyramid shape. And then again you can add one staple or two, whatever you prefer. And there you have, very, very simply, your own candy corn gift boxes made from toilet paper rolls. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and hope to see you here on Red Ted Art again soon. Bye!